Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Ford Maverick. The Maverick has seen a bit of a refresh for the 2025 model, and we're going to take you on a full tour of this one here today. This is the Lariat trim, meaning it's one of the more luxurious and feature-packed versions of the Maverick. Also has the 2.5-liter engine. So let's actually dive into that a little bit more. So under the hood is the 2.5-liter hybrid engine, and this was introduced when the Maverick first came out in 2022. Now, one big difference with the 2025 model is that this is now available with all-wheel drive. Previously, the hybrid was only available in a front-wheel drive configuration, which did limit some customers and people who wanted all-wheel drive capability with the hybrid engine. But now for 2025, Ford gives us the option to have all-wheel drive with the hybrid. So you really get best of both worlds. You get the efficiency and fuel efficiency of the hybrid, but you also get that performance and capability of all-wheel drive. But let's move on to the exterior of the Maverick. Now, for 2025, we've seen a bit of a refresh, meaning it's not an entirely new design, but it's a bit of a facelift. It's a bit of a mid-cycle refresh to give the Maverick a more modern and just keep the technology updated. So with this new 25 model, we're going to have a new front bumper, we have new grills, and new headlights. Now, this one does have the Black Appearance Package, which is also pretty new for 2025, and it was available previously, but this one is going to be a bit more of an in-depth. It's got a lot of great added options to it. So, of course, you got the black grille, the black Ford logo, but we're also going to have these new LED headlights, which also have a blacked out housing, so it gives you a really nice aggressive look here. Got the black trim there in the bottom of the bumper. It has front parking sensors, so just a really nice looking truck. And also we're going to have these hood little decals, hood graphics there, which is also included with that Black Appearance Package. Really phenomenal combination. I love the gray, carbonized gray metallic with the Black Appearance Package. I think it looks so mean, so aggressive. Coming right to the side here, new larger wheel option. This is a 19-inch wheel, which is actually the biggest wheel that's ever been offered on the Maverick. Previously it was an 18. Now we get 19s available here. Of course, nice black finish there to match everything else with the Goodyear tires. So great looking wheel there. You get the matching black Lariat badging on the side, black mirrors, and then body match door handles here on the Lariat trim. These are also only still available in your standard four-door with the 4.5-foot bed. So it's going to have no bigger, no shorter box sizing, but I think this is a phenomenal size for the bed. It's very versatile, which is, the main design aspect of the Maverick. It's such a versatile truck. You can carry a bunch of weight. You can tow up to 4,000 pounds with this particular model because it has the 4K tow package, which is now available with the hybrid. Previously, it was only available with the EcoBoost, but now we have the 4K tow package here. So you get a full-size receiver. We have a 7-pin connector, which has trailer brake controller. So it's a very well-equipped tow vehicle. Again, 4,000 pounds for a compact truck. Very impressive. Taillights are basically identical to last year. They have the kind of LED strip that goes around the outside, kind of like you would see on an F-150. Matching black rear Ford logo, just like the front. And then if we lower down the tailgate here, this one does have a drop-in bed liner, so it is going to be fully protected. Also, we're going to have a 400-watt power plug. This is going to be standard 120-volt outlet there, so you can keep all your devices, tools, that kind of thing plugged in right there. We have box lighting, adjustable tie-down points, as well as lots of fixed tie-down points. Now let's go ahead and take a look inside with this Lariat trim. Ford gives us what's called Active X material. It is kind of like a synthetic leather. It's a more kind of environmentally friendly option to a true leather seat. It's going to be actually a little bit more softer than your typical leather, a little more heavy duty. It's going to be able to withstand the abuse, and it's going to be a very comfortable, very nice seat. They're heated, they're fully power operated, so just overall a very nice combination there. We got the black with this kind of blue color. You just see here kind of trim pieces along the vehicle. On the door panel there's some more blue, so it's a nice kind of color combination. It's not too in your face, but it does have a little splash of color there. With the Lariat trim, you do have the B&O sound system, so you get nice premium audio here. Let's go ahead and hop inside. This does have the same key as last year, actually. It has remote start, and it does have push button start, so of course always nice to have here, and that is standard on Lariat. So with this 2025 model, the interior is going to look very similar. However, there is one big change, and that is going to be right in front of us here. This new 13.2-inch display, and this is actually shared with the Ford Escape, the Ford Explorer, a lot of other vehicles, meaning it's going to be very well integrated in the vehicle. It's going to include a ton of different features. We have wireless Apple CarPlay, we have Android Auto to go along with that, built-in navigation, we have our climate control now pretty much fully integrated there in the bottom section of the screen. It's a very, very well integrated screen, very simple, very intuitive, just overall a really, really nice display there. Moving further down, you do have a physical volume knob, so you don't have to sacrifice, any screens or any buttons with that. It's very simple. You got your volume knob right there. Also now have a 360 camera, so you have a 360 camera view. You can go ahead and view that, which makes parking and just maneuvering very, very simple and very, very safe. Moving further down, wireless charging pad for your phone. This one does have a power sliding rear window. We got 12-volt power, USB, all the different plugs for your Lariat trim. Tons and tons of storage here. This has been the same for the Maverick since it was first released. You got, again, wireless charger, tons of storage here, and then your center console as well. So just lots of great charging options. This one does not have a sunroof, but it is an option if you want a sunroof. You can get that in there with the power tilt and slide. And again, B&O sound system there. Now taking a quick look into the rear seat area. Again, there is no larger cab size for the Maverick, or there's no smaller cab size. They're all going to be the same four-door model. And again, we have the Active X seats back here. Very, very nice soft material. Very, very comfortable with the Maverick in particular. You get tons of legroom, tons and tons of headroom, especially considering this is a compact truck. The rear seat legroom is very, very impressive. This just came off of the Transport, so it's still got some of the plastic on there. It does have a center console in the middle with cup holder, so very, very nice amenities back here. You do have a full-size power plug, just like the one in the bed. So you got another one right here. You got USB, so lots of great connectivity options there and power outlets. Underneath, you're going to have your under-seat storage, which is a huge, huge advantage to the Maverick here. You're going to get tons and tons of space. It's quite deep, your storage cubbies here, so you can keep your valuables down here, stuff you don't want people seeing. Really, really great space. So that is the 2025 Ford Maverick. If you're interested in this Maverick, you can give us a call or you can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.